Hello everyone, if you see here, this is the website. From here you need to download the Cisco Modeling Lab. You need to register and you need to download here. You can see here we have the CML free here. Click this one, CML free, and you can see here we have here, this is upgrade, so no need for this one. Now we need to do the fresh installation. So you need this one, Cisco Modeling Lab 2.8.1 server. This image for deploying the VMware workstation. So this OVA file you need to download. So you can click here to download this one, and also you need the images. So for images you can see this one, this file you need to download, ISO. So you can click here also to download this two file. Already I downloaded, that is with me. I will show you, we need the VMware workstation also to do that one. So already I downloaded this here. You can see this is the CML file 2.8.1, and this is the images, router switch images present in this. So how to install means, just you need to go in the file and open, then you need to go where we have that CML file which we downloaded. So here I have that file, this one. Just you need to click and open here. So when you click and open, you can give any name here. I will give here CML, okay, or I can give CML, any name we can give, because I have already one here, so I need to give the different name. So I will give CML2 or anything, or if you want I will give new CML, something like that, so easily we can differentiate. And location is installing in the C drive. If you want to change the drive, you can change also. Example, if you want to install in the E drive, I have the folder here. I can create in the virtual folder I created. In that one I am creating the CML. Your wish, you can install in the default location also, no problem. So I taken the CML name, I given as a new CML, and I give here as a CML, and then click import. So it will import this CML here. After this import is completed, don't power on because we need to attach the images. Okay, ISO file we need to attach. So this import is completed. By default it will take 8 GB RAM for processor. This is a default they taken. Just click edit, don't power on. Here by default they will take 8 GB RAM and the processor. This one if you want to change, you can change also, or keep like this. And then after that you can go this one, this CD-ROM, and this one you need to check. Don't forget this to check, connect at the power on. If you forget this one, then it will not work. Then go here and browse that image where you have that one. So if you remember, in the software, in the CML we have this. So this image you need to browse here. So if you see here, we browse this one. So what I done here, I go in the CD DVD ROM. First I power on, connect at power on, then select the second option and browse that CML image, whatever the image we have. Image is having the Cisco image, router images, all that one. Cisco router switch images present here. Select that one and click the network adapter, select the NAT here and click OK. After that power on. So first time you need to do some initial configuration, you need to set up the password. So with that password we can log in. So we need to wait, it will take some time. After that it will start and we will set up the password, what password we are going to use. Okay, so we need to wait this one. Let's see, it is starting. So if you see here, it is started, it came like this. So you need to click here, tab, click, I am clicking this continue and press enter. After that you can click the tab button and accept the agreement here. And after that you can continue, and then you can continue, and this is a name, system unique host name. I am taking the default one. Just click continue, and here you need to set up the password. Okay, so I can set up the password. Let me go here, press down arrow and set up the password. You can remember whatever password you are giving here. I set up that one. After that again I will press the down arrow, I will give the password. Okay, after that press tab key and click enter. He is saying that the password is not strong, so no problem. Anyway, I want to continue, so use the up arrow, down arrow, side arrow to select the yes and press enter. And this one is the username and password we are going to use when we want to log into the CML. So like in the EVENG we are writing admin EVE, similar like that. So here press down arrow and set up the password here also. Okay, remember, because this password only we are going to use. Press down arrow. Remember the password what we are putting here, because we are going to use that one, and click continue. Same thing, press yes, and here I am taking the default setting DHCP only, and this here you have the configuration. System username is sysadmin and the password what we set. Controller username is admin and the password what we set. And image, you can see here it is coming the connected. You should have the connected. If you don't have this connected, means your image is not connected. So you are getting here connected, so this one we can keep as it is. And now what we can do, we can confirm. Press enter. Okay, press tab key and then press enter here. Let me click with the mouse and press enter. So after that they are going to show us that they are going to upload all the images, ISO, whatever we have in the CML, and it will take 10 minutes. So I will click enter and it will take 10 minutes. So approximately we are saying it will take 10 minutes depending upon your CPU and RAM, your system performance. It will take less or more time. So we need to wait for some time. After that this CML 2.8.1 will be finished. So if you see setting up the bridge interface on the primary interface, all they will do here, and after that we can log in and we can test. So you need to wait approximately, we can say 10 minutes we need to wait. And see here the system is now configured. You need to point your browser to the IP address showing on the console when this tool is closed. Okay, so already we know that after he finish this one we will get one IP address. We need to type that IP in the browser to access that one, and whatever the username and the password we have, that like admin and password we set, we need to put that one to log into that. Okay, to log into the CML2. So we will see that one now. See here, so here you have this IP. So if you see here, this is the IP you have. You can type this IP in the browser, so you can access the CML. So now what I can do here, I can open any browser and I can type the IP. What IP I get here? 192.168.17.133. okay, I press this enter and you can minimize this. Don't close this, just minimize. And see here, click advance and click proceed. Now you have this one. You need to write admin and the password will be whatever you set. That password you will put here and press enter. So now you log in here. Okay, we can say now you log in here, and here you will get the register to be notified upcoming CML release. You have this option, and you can see here you have the OK CML free. So you can see here OK CML free. So up to 5 nodes you can use. You can add a lab here. Example, I will click add. Here you have this welcome node. If I click add, you have this dashboard. Now what you can do, you can take the lab here, click add a node. Here you have the nodes. So this is a router, this is a switch. So let me drag and drop here one router and one switch. If you want to power on, just right click and start. If you want to power on, right click and start. You can see this color is changed green, and right click, take the console. So you can see, open the console, and you can see we are able to access this router. Same thing you can do, take the console of the switch, and we can see we are able to access the switch also. If you want, I can show you the basic configuration. I can change the name as a switch 1, and you can see I change the name of the switch 1. If you want me to create the VLAN 10, I will create the VLAN 10. So VLAN is also created. If you want, I can write show VLAN brief. You can see it is working perfectly. This is a switch, and if you need the router, I can do here inside the router. This is the router. I can write enable config T, and then write here, if you want to change the name of the device, write here R1. Okay, so this way we can change. If you want to check the version, you can write show version. This way we can check the version. So Cisco CML installed successfully, and we tested router and switch is working. I can stop now. Okay.